Hello everybody! Welcome back to my YouTube channel Neveska Creative Studio. I'm so glad you joined me today for another tutorial and you decided to crocheting with me for a little bit. Today I prepared a guide how to crochet this beautiful romantic lady skirt, and I have to tell you that this project is super easy to crochet and I really hope you will like it. This project use only basic stitches as double crochet, single crochet and chains, so this is absolutely perfect for beginners. I put all the information about the yarn and hook in the box below. The written pattern is available for free at my website. If you are interested in how to crochet that amazing skirt, then keep on watching. Grab your hook and yarn and let's spend some time together. For this video tutorial, you will need a purple ombre batik and also white yarns. You will also need 3.5mm crochet hook, some scissors and tapestry needle, and that's all. If you are ready, let's start to this. We will start with the waist now, and it's really important to have this part quite stretchy, not too tight. So I decided to make a single crochet chainless foundation. We will begin with slip stitch knot and chain 2. Then insert your hook into the V of the first chain stitch. Put yarn over and pull up one stitch. Then yarn over and pull the yarn through the first loop on your hook. Yarn over and pull through both of the loops on your hook to make a single crochet and continue working. It's quite easy. Start each repeating by inserting your hook into the foundation chain you made previously. This will be like a V-shaped stitch on the left side. When starting each repeating, insert your hook through these two yarns. I made 23 single crochet in total. I really love to start with this foundation single crochet. It's really great part about it because you create a foundation chain and also the first row is single crochet at once. This unique technique gives you an elastic and stretchy edge and it looks really beautiful. And we need to have all this part quite stretchy. So we will continue the second row and we will use the back loop only single crochet, which means that typically when you use the crochet single stitch, you insert your hook under both the front and the back loops on the V on the top. But instead of this, you insert your hook into the back loop only and make your stitch as normal. So in other words, you skip the right over the front loop. And when working in the back loop only, that project becomes more and more elastic than the traditional way of working under both loops. The directions shown in my tutorial are for L size skirt, but you can very easily make your skirt bigger or smaller, just making this waist part longer or smaller. So for L size, I made in total 136 rows of that back loop only single crochet, and the length of this waist is in total 88 centimeters, 34.6 inches, and this waist part is high 10 centimeters, 3.9 inches. And this is how your work will look like. You see, it's really stretchy and no tight. It's perfect for the waist part. And to have it much more perfect, I decided to make border all around. using single crochets. So one single crochet into each stitch all around the work. So just a reminder, you will make 136 single crochet on the long size, and the height is 23 single crochet. And this is how the border will look like. It's much more better, isn't it? So just continue and repeat single crochet all around, and I will meet you in the end. And we will start with the second part, which I called V pattern. Each round you will start with 3 chains, which count as a 1 double crochet, and then skip 1 stitch and place in the same next stitch 1 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet, skip 1 stitch and place another one with V glue, 1 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet. Okay, skip 1 stitch and another V group of stitches, 1 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet. And because we need to do some increasing, now don't skim a stitch and place your V right next to this V. So 1 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet just next to your the V you already made, and repeat this pattern all along. So skip 1 stitch, V, skip 1 stitch, V, don't skip, and make V just right next to the V you already made. We have to do this increasing because the skirt is going to be crocheted from the waist down now. So we are continue from the waist to hips, and your work must be a bit wider for L size, I mean. In total, I made 81 V's all around. So let's continue. And once you are in the end, turn your work, and let's start with the second row. Chain 4, which means 1 double crochet and chain 1, and in the same chain space put 1 more double crochet. So we have V into V. V means 1 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet. Under next chain space put another V, 1 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet. So easily speaking, we will put into each V another 1 V, the second row. So no increasing, just V into V. So in the second round you will have 81 V's, and this second row will be finished with slip stitch in the top of the third chain from the beginning. You know, at the beginning we made 4 chains, so into the third one, then 3 plus 1 chains, so we have 4 chains at the beginning, and continue the pattern V into V. So under each chain space put 1 V. From that moment till the end of our work, we will crochet in a round. So if I will not specifically mention, each round will be finished with slip stitch in the top of third chain you made at the beginning. And just continue and repeat this pattern. In total, I made 11 rounds. And as you can see, the height is the same. So it's 10 centimeters, 3.9 inches. And we reached the hip long now. And the pattern is going to be changed. I call it double V pattern now. So as always, we will start the round with 3 chains as for 1 double crochet, and under the same chain space put another 1 double crochet, chain 1, and 2 more double crochet. Okay. And repeat this pattern into each V we made in the previous round. So into each V we put 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochets. No increasing, no changing the number of your V's, just into one V put the double V. So let's continue working. And this double V pattern will have the same height as our V pattern on the waist height. So it's about 10 centimeters, 3.9 inches. In my skirt, I finished with 24th round with 2 double V pattern. If you want to have your skirt a bit longer, just repeat and continue more rows of that double crochet pattern. Just let me remind you, each round is finished with slip stitch placed into the third chain made from the beginning, and we have to reach the middle of double V, so we need one more slip stitch to move into the chain space. From this 25th round, the pattern will change a bit. Between our double V, we chain 1. So from that round, the skirt will be a bit wider, and we will continue till the end of our round, which means double V, chain 1, double V. Chain 1 and finish with slip stitch into the third chain made at the beginning, and one more slip stitch to reach the chain space. Each round begins with chain 3 as for 1 double crochet as always. Let's start 26th round. The pattern is gonna change a bit again, which means that between our double V we chain 2. So double V, chain 2, double V, chain 2, double V, and repeat it till the end of 26th round. Chain 2, and into chain space, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 2 and slip stitch, and one more slip stitch. And we are in the middle of the tree. Chain 3, 1 double crochet into the chain space, chain 1 and 2 double crochet into the same chain space. Now between our double V, chain 3. So 1 double V, chain 3, next double V, chain 3, and continue and repeat till the end of our round. So this is how your pattern will look like. 1 double V, chain 3, 1 double V, let's continue and repeat this pattern till the end of your round. Chain 3 and the slip stitch in the top of third chain made at the beginning, slip stitch, and repeat this 27th round 4 more times. So at the end of this pattern we will have 32 rounds. So this is how the skirt will look like. And now let's change the color. From the round 33 we will use the white yarn. From the round 34 we will do some increasing to have our skirt a bit wavy at the bottom of our skirt. So after our 8 double V's, we change a pattern a bit, and under the same chain space we put 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet, and then continue chain 3 and double V, chain 3 and double V, and make 8 double V's in total, and then the 9th one repeat our new pattern, which means 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet, and continue chain 3 to reach the next double V. Here we are, chain 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, and into the 9th we new pattern, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet and chain 3. Now we are going to start round 35, and again there is a new pattern group a bit changed. Under the first chain space put 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and under next chain space 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet. So in the other words, into each chain space of our new pattern you put double V, and continue chain 3, double V, chain 3 double V, and repeat and make in total 8 double V's till you reach our new pattern. In this video tutorial, I make L size of skirt and I have 9 repetitions of that pattern. So let's say 9 waves on the bottom of my skirt. Next round, a new pattern group gonna change into the first chain space of our new pattern. Put 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet, and now chain 1 and move into the next chain space and repeat double V. 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So we finished that new pattern and chain 3, double V 8 times till you reach the new pattern again. Start round 37 and our new pattern group, I'm gonna change a bit again. In the same chain space, put 2 double crochet, 1 chain and 2 double crochet. That's it. And chain 2. 1, 2 and move into the next chain space and continue 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, now chain 3 and continue crocheting our standard pattern, double V, chain 3, double V, and make this double V 8 times till you reach our new pattern. Let's start the round 38. Our new pattern group, again gonna change into the first chain space, put 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet. Now chain 3 and into next chain space, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 3 and repeat our standard double V 8 times. This is how your pattern will look like, and as you can see, we have a really nice wave at the bottom of our skirt. And now it's easy, you can repeat the pattern and add 2 more rows or more rows if you want to have your skirt a bit longer. So I finished with around 41. So that. And let me show you how I finished the skirt. The last round I used single crochets. I put 3 single crochets under chain space, then into each double crochet put 1 single crochet. Once I'm in the middle of our V, I made 1 single crochet, chain 3, and 1 single crochet into the same chain space. It's like a picot. Then single crochet into each double crochet made from the previous round. 1, 2, and now 3 single crochets under chain. Two single crochets, and in the middle of our V, 1 single crochet, chain 3, 1 single crochet into the same chain space. Again, 1 single crochet into each double crochet, 3 single crochets under the chain, and continue and repeat the pattern till you reach the end of our round and finish with slip stitch. And this is it. This is how your skirt will look like. I really love how our work turned out. Are you ready for parties or for some summer events or for your romantic dinners? Wow, I really love it. Well, one more thing we have to do about. Make a slip knot and chain 2. We are going to do a Romanian curve. Now insert the hook into the second chain from your hook and make single crochet. This is it. And now turn your work a bit away from you. Insert the hook under V strands and again make a single crochet. And just continue and repeat it. So turn your work away, insert your hook under V strands and make single crochet. Turn away, insert your hook under V strands and single crochet. So now you know how to crochet a Romanian cord. Continue, repeat the pattern, it's quite easy, just don't make it too tight. And you can make about as long as you wish. Once you have it ready, just fasten off and you can insert this belt right into the skirt between the first and the second part. So this is how it will look like. You see, just find the space between V's and insert the cord through them. And one more thing I have not mentioned yet. For the side closure, I used the zipper. And we are done. Your skirt is ready to wear. I'm so excited how it turns out. Wow, look at it. It's gonna be a wonderful piece of your wardrobe. It's so beautiful. Okay, just the final measurement. You can have your skirt longer or shorter or wider or thinner, depends on you. There's no problem to add more rows or more V's at the beginning. Just remember that you will need more yarns if you want to have your skirt longer or wider. We are at the end of our video tutorial. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoy it. I love making video tutorials for you. If you will have any comments, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm happy to help. And if you don't subscribe my channel yet, don't hesitate to do so. I would love you to join my creative studio so you will know next time when I put something new. Wish you once again a happy crocheting of that wonderful skirt. Stay in touch, take care, bye bye, and see you soon.